This is The Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
So listen up.
All right, well, this video has surfaced of Quavo and Saweetie getting into a scuffle on an elevator, and the altercation was actually obtained by TMZ. There's surveillance footage from that elevator. So we don't know what happened. We know this incident was from 2020. They said this is from an apartment where Saweetie was renting at the time. And you can see some people are saying it looks like she attempted to hit him. He dodged the hit. Then a bag fell on the ground, a case, he picks it, grabs it, he grabs it, they struggle for it. Then somehow she gets swung around. I guess he swung her around. I'm not sure if it was her jacket, her arm. She falls on the floor, and, you know, when the elevator doors open, she kind of limps off. So we don't know what the whole situation was. We don't know what happened before this altercation. I see a lot of people weighing in. Some people are siding with Saweetie. Some people are siding with Quavo. Here is what Trouble had to say.
Whatever the they got going on, that's their business. But at the end of the day, that shit wasn't no extra ass. They like when you was a jit and you playing tug of war. I mean, whoever end up getting the best of the best, they gonna end up taking a little tumble. You know what I'm saying? It was a tumble. It was a goddamn tug of war over the Call of Duty case. I mean, she just lost the game, just fell back a little bit. He ain't abuse her. He ain't punch out or none of that. You know what I mean? I wouldn't agree with that. Like, man, they put their hands on that girl. Hey, boo, stop acting like y'all ain't never been through
Why is Trouble the Breakfast Club correspondent on this?
All right, now I'm telling you different sides of what people had to say. Now, Nia Riley went on social media and said, I know y'all don't give a F about women because my ex a whole ass abusive known clown and y'all still entertain him. If he can't get canceled, no one can. And she's referencing Soulja Boy when she says that. So everybody's been weighing in and telling their different sides of what they think happened. But only the two of them know at this point what went down in that elevator.
I was just curious to how that footage came out because, you know, if you go in the elevator, footage is always shooting. So how would somebody know to go to that time, that direct space at that date? And, you know, how would you know how to pull up that footage at that time, you know?
Yeah, and it's hard to say, you know, they're the only two people who know what happened on the elevator because we saw at least a minute and 30 seconds of it. You know what I mean? And
yeah, but we don't know what went down before that. We don't know what happened before they got on the elevator. We don't you know, so there's a lot. You can tell it was in the middle of something.
But I mean, based off that footage, I don't know why anybody has to pick sides. Like, I watched the video and it just seems like a very toxic situation for both of them. She's swinging at him. He's moving out the way, and it seems like they're fighting over the bag, grabbing on each other. They both fall. She stays down. He doesn't attempt to help her up. It's just one of those situations that looks bad on both sides. It looks toxic on both sides. My advice to everyone, men and women, is keep your hands to yourself. And before it gets heated, take a walk. Okay, physical altercations are never the answer unless y'all fussing and arguing and it ends up in makeup sex. That's the only positive physical altercation.
Yeah, I tell you that time when me and my wife was going, like, I guess.
When she slammed you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he about to try to make up some finesse lie. She slammed you, bro. You got slammed.
She threw me in a dope fiend. And
that's right. Choked you out. Absolutely.
I was tapping, like, stop. Stop.
Drop on the clues bomb for Gia. Now, I did just say.
Now, come on now, Gia knows she shouldn't be putting her hands on Envy.
I did just say
said everybody keep your hands to yourself.
You're right. But, hey, if anybody needs to be put in a dope fiend, it's DJ.
Now, but you know, when you're playing at first and then playing goes too far, and she slammed me and had me like choke me, and I thought I was gonna die.
But no,
I'm serious. I don't
even know what you did.
Gia, that was wrong, Gia.
I don't know what you did.
Keep your hands to yourself, Gia.
Gia should have kept her hands to herself, but I'm sure you deserved it. But my point is, everybody should keep their hands to themselves.
Envy does not deserve
we were
abuse.
Playing, no, we were playing, guys. There was no abuse. We were playing, but
now, yeah, she was playing when she.
You brought it up, Envy.
When she gets the best of you, it's playing. No, she manhandled you and you deserved it. But everybody should keep their hands to themselves. That's what I'm saying.
Because the truth is, if Envy would have did that to her, that'd be wrong. So everybody has to be accountable, right, Envy?
100%.
But we were playing in my house. It wasn't serious.
No,
Angela. Why did you bring it up then?
No, because I'm saying, like, as a couple, sometimes things go too far, and that went too far. Like, we were playing, and all of a sudden, I almost died. Like,
so you're basically saying, like, you're saying what I said. My advice to everybody is, men and women, keep your hands to yourself, and before it gets heated, take a walk.
I should have walked.
You should have walked. She should have walked. But to Angelique's point, absolutely. Everybody keep their hands to themselves, man. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, you know, nobody should be putting hands on each other. Period.
Right. Well, you know, I hate the fact that this all has to be public for us to see, but they're not together anymore. So we don't know if this was the beginning of the end for them. We don't know if they've been having issues. We just don't know.
We don't know what happened, yeah.
Yeah, even, I mean,
All right.
we don't. We just saw what we saw. She swung at him. He moved. Seemed like they fighting over the bag. They grab each other. They both fall. She stays down. He doesn't attempt to help her up, which was wild.
That was wild.
Yeah.
I seen that too.
That was wild. It just looks toxic on both sides. So.
All right, now Steve Harvey is going to be hosting the Earth, Wind, and Fire Isley Brothers versus. That should be interesting.
Why that make so much sense?
And that's going to be happening on April 4th. That's going to be this Sunday, Easter Sunday.
Why does that make so much sense? Steve got to wear an old school Steve Harvey suit.
Big ass suit.
Steve,
He ain't got none of those no more.
You gotta pull out an old school Steve Harvey suit one time for the culture, man.
Unc ain't got those no more.
He got them. I'm sure he got a few in storage somewhere.
All right, well, that is your rumor report.
All right, Charlamagne, who you giving that down to?
Well, you know, Brandon Elliott. He needs to come to the front of the congregation. We'd like to have a word with him. If you don't know who Brandon Elliott is, he's the 38-year-old man who put his hands on a 65-year-old woman named Vilma Kari. We'll talk about it.
All right, we'll get into that next. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.